Welcome. Today, we're diving into the art of effective leadership. Whether you're managing a small team or leading a large organization, the principles of great leadership remain the same. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies, real-world examples, and actionable tips to help you become a more effective leader. Let's start by understanding what leadership truly means and why it's so crucial in every aspect of life and work. As we move forward, you'll discover how to inspire others, make confident decisions, and build a culture of trust and collaboration. Let's get started on your leadership journey. Leadership isn't just about holding a title or position. It's about influencing others, setting a vision, and guiding your team toward shared goals. Effective leaders inspire trust, communicate clearly, and empower others to reach their full potential. They don't just give orders, they listen, adapt, and support their team members. By understanding the true essence of leadership, you'll be better equipped to handle challenges and seize opportunities. In the next scene, we'll look at the key qualities that set great leaders apart from the rest. What makes a leader truly effective? It starts with self-awareness, knowing your strengths and areas for growth. Great leaders are also empathetic, able to understand and relate to the needs of their team. They're decisive, making tough calls when necessary, and resilient in the face of setbacks. Integrity is another cornerstone. People follow leaders they trust. As we continue, we'll break down each of these qualities and show you how to develop them in your own leadership style. Compelling vision is at the heart of effective leadership. Leaders who articulate a clear, inspiring vision give their teams a sense of purpose and direction. This vision acts as a guiding light, helping everyone stay focused even when challenges arise. By communicating your vision consistently and passionately, you motivate others to work toward a common goal. In the next scene, we'll discuss how to craft and share your vision with your team. Creating a vision starts with understanding your organization's values and long-term objectives. Ask yourself, what do we want to achieve? What impact do we hope to make? Once you have clarity, translate these ideas into a simple, memorable statement that everyone can rally behind. Share your vision regularly and invite feedback from your team. This not only builds buy-in but also ensures your vision stays relevant and inspiring as circumstances change. Communication is the backbone of leadership. Effective leaders are clear, concise, and transparent in their messaging. They listen actively, encourage open dialogue, and make sure everyone understands the goals and expectations. Good communication builds trust and prevents misunderstandings. In the next scene, we'll explore practical ways to improve your communication skills as a leader. Communicate effectively. Start by being approachable and open to feedback. Use simple language and avoid jargon that might confuse your team. Practice active listening. Show genuine interest in what others have to say. Encourage questions and clarify any uncertainties. Regular check-ins and team meetings help keep everyone aligned. Remember, communication is a two-way street, so make sure your team feels heard and valued. Trust is the foundation of any successful team. As a leader, you build trust by being consistent, honest, and reliable. Follow through on your promises and admit when you make mistakes. Show respect for everyone's contributions and create a safe environment where people feel comfortable sharing ideas. When trust is strong, teams are more engaged, creative, and willing to go the extra mile. Empowerment means giving your team the autonomy and resources they need to succeed. Delegate tasks based on people's strengths and encourage them to take ownership of their work. Provide guidance and support but avoid micromanaging. When team members feel empowered, they're more motivated, confident, and innovative. In the next scene, we'll discuss how to delegate effectively. Delegation is a key leadership skill. Start by identifying the right person for each task, considering their skills and interests. Clearly explain the objectives and expectations and provide the necessary resources. Trust your team to get the job done, but check in periodically to offer support and guidance. Effective delegation frees up your time for strategic thinking and helps your team grow professionally. Leaders are often faced with tough decisions. Effective decision-making involves gathering relevant information, considering different perspectives, and weighing the pros and cons. Don't be afraid to make bold choices when necessary, but also be willing to adjust your approach if new information arises. Transparent decision-making builds trust and shows your team that you value their input. Every leader encounters challenges. The best leaders approach problems with a solution-oriented mindset. Break down complex issues into manageable parts, involve your team in brainstorming solutions, and encourage creative thinking. Stay calm under pressure and focus on finding practical, effective answers. By modeling a positive approach to problem-solving, you inspire your team to do the same. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions as well as those of others. Leaders with high emotional intelligence are empathetic, self-aware, and skilled at handling interpersonal relationships. They can navigate conflicts, motivate their teams, and create a positive work environment. Developing emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey, but it's essential for effective leadership. Feedback is a powerful tool for growth. Effective leaders provide feedback that is specific, timely, and focused on behaviors rather than personal traits. Start by highlighting what's working well, then address areas for improvement with actionable suggestions. Be supportive and open to dialogue, making sure your feedback helps your team members develop their skills and confidence. Great leaders are open to receiving feedback as well as giving it. Encourage your team to share their thoughts and suggestions and listen with an open mind. Avoid becoming defensive, view feedback as an opportunity to learn and improve. By modeling receptiveness, you create a culture where continuous improvement is valued and everyone feels comfortable sharing their ideas. Motivation is the fuel that drives performance. Effective leaders understand what motivates each team member and tailor their approach accordingly. Recognize achievements, celebrate milestones, and provide opportunities for growth. Show genuine appreciation for hard work and encourage a positive, energetic atmosphere. When people feel valued and inspired, they're more likely to give their best effort. Conflict is inevitable in any team, but effective leaders handle it constructively. Address issues early, listen to all perspectives, and remain neutral. Focus on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. Encourage open communication and help team members resolve differences respectfully. By managing conflict well, you strengthen relationships and create a more harmonious work environment. Actions speak louder than words. Effective leaders model the behaviors and attitudes they expect from their team. Show up on time, work hard, and treat everyone with respect. Demonstrate integrity, accountability, and a strong work ethic. When you lead by example, you inspire others to follow your lead and uphold the same standards. Innovation keeps teams and organizations moving forward. Encourage your team to share new ideas and experiment with different approaches. Create a safe space where it's okay to take risks and learn from mistakes. Recognize and reward creativity and be open to change. By fostering a culture of innovation, you help your team stay competitive and adaptable. Change is constant in today's world. Effective leaders are flexible and open-minded, able to adapt quickly to new circumstances. Communicate changes clearly to your team and provide support during transitions. Encourage resilience and help your team see change as an opportunity for growth. By embracing change, you set a positive example and help your team thrive in any environment. Leaders juggle many responsibilities, so effective time management is essential. Prioritize your tasks, delegate when possible, and set clear deadlines. Use tools and techniques to stay organized, such as to-do lists or digital calendars. Make time for strategic thinking and personal development. By managing your time well, you set a strong example for your team and ensure important goals are met. Clear goals give your team direction and motivation. Work with your team to set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. Break larger objectives into smaller, manageable steps. Regularly review progress and adjust goals as needed. When everyone knows what they're working toward, it's easier to stay focused and achieve results. Key responsibility of leaders is to help others grow. Identify your team members' strengths and areas for development. Provide training, mentorship, and opportunities for new challenges. Encourage continuous learning and support career advancement. When you invest in your team's development, you build loyalty and create a stronger, more capable organization. Coaching and mentoring are powerful ways to support your team's growth. Offer guidance, share your experiences, and provide constructive feedback. Help team members set goals and overcome obstacles. Be patient and encouraging, celebrating progress along the way. By acting as a coach or mentor, you help others reach their full potential and strengthen your team's overall performance. Culture shapes how people feel and behave at work. As a leader, you set the tone for your team's culture. Promote values like respect, collaboration, and accountability. Celebrate diversity and create an inclusive environment where everyone feels welcome. Recognize and reward positive behaviors and address negativity promptly. A strong, positive culture leads to higher engagement and better results. Leadership can be stressful, but managing stress is crucial for your well-being and effectiveness. Practice self-care by getting enough rest, exercising, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Learn to recognize signs of stress in yourself and your team and take proactive steps to address them. Encourage open conversations about stress and provide resources for support. A calm, resilient leader inspires confidence in others. Remote work is increasingly common, and leading a remote team requires special skills. Communicate clearly and frequently, set expectations, and use technology to stay connected. Foster a sense of belonging by encouraging virtual team-building activities. Be mindful of time zones and individual needs. With the right approach, remote teams can be just as effective and engaged as those in the office. Diverse teams bring a wealth of perspectives and ideas. As a leader, champion diversity and foster an inclusive environment. Value different backgrounds, experiences, and viewpoints. Address bias and ensure everyone has equal opportunities to contribute and succeed. Inclusive leadership not only strengthens your team but also drives innovation and better decision-making. Ethical leaders act with integrity and make decisions based on strong moral principles. Be transparent about your values and hold yourself accountable to high standards. Encourage ethical behavior in your team and address unethical actions promptly. By leading ethically, you earn trust and respect, both within your team and in the wider community. Leading isn't just about managing those below you, it's also about managing relationships with your own leaders. Communicate proactively with your supervisors, understand their priorities, and align your team's work with organizational goals. Provide updates, seek feedback, and build trust with those above you. Effective upward management ensures your team's efforts are recognized and supported. Strong networks open doors to new opportunities and resources. As a leader, build relationships both inside and outside your organization. Attend industry events, join professional groups, and connect with peers. Share knowledge and offer support to others. A robust network helps you stay informed, solve problems, and advance your leadership journey. Great leaders never stop learning. Stay curious and seek out new knowledge, whether through books, courses, or conversations with others. Encourage your team to do the same. Embrace feedback and be willing to adapt your approach as you grow. Continuous learning keeps you sharp and ensures you're always ready to tackle new challenges. Celebrating achievements boosts morale and reinforces positive behaviors. Take time to recognize both individual and team accomplishments, big or small. Use celebrations as an opportunity to reflect on what worked well and express gratitude. A culture of celebration keeps your team motivated and strengthens bonds among members. Failure is a natural part of growth. When things don't go as planned, effective leaders focus on learning rather than blaming. Analyze what went wrong, involve your team in finding solutions, and use setbacks as opportunities for improvement. By handling failure constructively, you build resilience and encourage a culture of continuous learning. Strategic thinking is about seeing the big picture and planning for the future. Leaders who think strategically anticipate challenges, identify opportunities, and make informed decisions. Encourage your team to look beyond day-to-day tasks and consider long-term goals. Strategic leaders guide their teams toward sustainable success. Managing resources effectively is crucial for achieving your goals. Allocate time, money, and people wisely, ensuring everyone has what they need to succeed. Monitor progress and adjust plans as needed. By using resources efficiently, you maximize your team's impact and avoid unnecessary waste. Crises test a leader's true abilities. Stay calm and focused, communicate clearly, and provide reassurance to your team. Make decisions based on facts and adapt quickly as situations evolve. Show empathy and support, recognizing the challenges your team faces. Strong leadership during a crisis helps your team weather the storm and emerge stronger. Strong relationships are the backbone of effective leadership. Take time to get to know your team members, understand their motivations, and show genuine interest in their well-being. Build rapport through regular conversations and shared experiences. When people feel connected, they're more likely to collaborate and support each other. Accountability means taking responsibility for your actions and decisions. Set clear expectations for yourself and your team and follow through on commitments. Address mistakes openly and use them as learning opportunities. When everyone is accountable, trust grows and performance improves. Diversity isn't just about representation, it's about valuing different perspectives and experiences. Celebrate the unique strengths each team member brings and encourage everyone to share their ideas. A diverse team is more creative, adaptable, and better equipped to solve complex problems. Purpose-driven leaders inspire others by connecting daily work to a larger mission. Share your passion and explain why your team's work matters. When people understand the purpose behind their efforts, they're more engaged and motivated to achieve great results. No one is perfect, not even leaders. When you make a mistake, admit it openly and take responsibility. Apologize if necessary and focus on finding solutions. By showing humility, you earn respect and create a culture where it's safe to learn from errors. Authenticity means being true to yourself and your values. Don't try to imitate others, lead in a way that feels natural to you. Share your experiences, admit your challenges, and be honest about your journey. Authentic leaders build deeper connections and inspire genuine loyalty. Regularly reviewing progress helps you stay on track and make necessary adjustments. Set aside time to reflect on what's working and what is. Involve your team in these discussions and celebrate achievements together. Continuous review ensures you're always moving toward your goals. Effective leadership is a journey, not a destination. By embracing these principles: vision, communication, trust, empowerment, and continuous learning, you'll inspire your team and drive meaningful results. Remember, every leader faces challenges, but with the right mindset and skills, you can overcome obstacles and achieve lasting success. Keep growing, keep leading, and make a positive impact wherever you go.